Howdy folks, this is Narrator007. For those of you who have been living under a rock and didn't know yet, Discovery Family will be airing the last 3 episodes all on the same day. That means that there's only 2 weeks left after this. We are rapidly approaching the end of this journey. I'm hoping that every episode we have left is going to be a memorable one. This week's episode is Growing Up is Hard to Do, written by Ed Valentine. It sounds like we're going to be focusing on one or more of the underage characters this time. It could be the Student 6, who we haven't heard much from during the second half, or it could be Flurry Heart. Sunburst did mention that she was getting a little older after all. However, Ed Valentine's writing credits include Flight to the Finish, The Cart Before the Ponies, and The Fault in Our Cutie Marks. Most of the episodes he writes involve the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Could it be that I was wrong about The Last Crusade being the last CMC episode? It felt like their story had been wrapped up, so I'm not sure what else there is left to write about those 3. Well, time to find out if I've been hornswoggled. Alright, Ed, what did you do this time?
I can't believe we're going to the Appaloosa County Fair!
Oh, so it is the
Animal
CMC.
shows,
Wow.
carnival rides, and all kinds of food on a stick. Speaking of food, did you pack snacks for the train? For there and back. And our train tickets are all set.
I'm guessing this was Applebloom's idea,
And I
as a
found a
county
whole
fair does
itinerary
seem more
guide.
like an Apple
Are you
family
sure
type
you're
of thing.
my Twilight sister? Weeks of planning has all come down to this. All we have to do now is wait for our chaperone to get here.
Wait, who's their chaperone? I'm assuming it's one of their sisters.
So when's Rainbow Dash coming? I thought you were gonna ask Applejack.
Wait,
I don't
what?
suppose you asked Rarity? You mean we spent all this time planning a trip and none of us asked any pony to take us? In
Wow,
our defense,
Facehoof.
every other part of the trip was planned really well.
Oh, brother. Okay, both Facehoof and Backkick in frustration. Okay, so now we gotta get a last-minute chaperone for these 3. Who would be a good chaperone who is not related to any of these 3 ponies? Oh, Twilight Sparkle, if she weren't so busy, would be a good choice. Let's see, who else could it be? I really don't know. Maybe Big Macintosh? Again, if he weren't busy on the farm. I don't know. I know who I'd like to see, though. I'd like it to be Starlight Glimmer, since we've always wanted a Starlight and CMC episode. Or at least a lot of us have.
Sorry, darlings, but I can't possibly go to Appaloosa. I promised to deliver a new design to Fancy Pants for his Monocle and Top Hat Appreciation Society soiree.
Can you finish it tomorrow?
Well, I could.
Wow, talk
You
about
know as you
clingy.
get older how important it is to keep your promises, especially when running a business.
Maybe we should just go by ourselves?
What? Oh, my dear, no! Appaloosa is far too long a train ride for young foals without accompaniment. You could end up in the wrong place entirely.
Why don't you see if Rainbow Dash is free? Sorry, but I just heard from Spitfire that a whole bunch of storm clouds got loose from the Cloud Factory, and she needs every Wonderbolt to help bust them.
Wait, the Wonderbolts help with the weather?
They won't miss one
Well,
pony.
in an emergency, I guess.
We want to go to the fair. Apparently, we're too young to go alone. Well, duh. Young ponies like you could get lost and never find your way back. But I still can't go.
Well, that's
Being a
the
Wonderbolt
excuse
isn't
they'd use in
just
this
about
world.
showing off.
Not
It's
anything
also
about
a responsibility. You'll
getting
understand when
filly
you get
napped
older.
or something like
I'm
that.
sure you'll find some pony else to take you.
I wish I could, Sugar Cube, but Big Mac's not feeling well today.
Wait,
Aw,
what?
But Big Mac's old enough to take care of himself, and we'd all have so much fun together.
Yeah, but Applejack,
Sometimes
there's
taking care of
no way
something is
that
more important
she
than
would
having
leave her
fun.
brother on his own. She's way too
Speaking of which,
dependable for
don't
that.
you even think about trying to go without a grown pony there to take care of you. You could end up in hot water, or worse.
We know.
Oh, so Applejack's the one who's going to imply
Before
that.
we find some pony to take us. But
The
then we
overprotective
gotta
one,
do,
of
since
course.
The fair will be full of all sorts of animals and creatures.
Wait, Fluttershy! Oh, but
Twilight
she's
has
got...
an important magical research project, and she's asked for my help.
Well, not to mention she's
Guess
got
that
her
means
sanctuary to
Twilight's
look
busy
after.
too.
I'm afraid I am. Star Swirl sent me
Yep,
this enchanted
that's what I was
flower
afraid
and
of.
isn't doing well.
If I figure out its magical properties, maybe we can save it.
So that's a no on going with us to the fair?
Nice face,
We've already
Scoots.
asked Applejack, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity, and none of them can come.
That face
and
looked a little
every
weird.
pony made it clear we're too young to go on our own.
Oh, definitely. You could take the wrong train, or miss your stop.
Or get lost in a strange town and end up in a dangerous situation with no pony to help you. We know.
I know it's hard, but sometimes you just can't do what you want.
I'm pretty sure if you wanted to go to the fair, you could.
Sure, grown-ups can do a lot of things that foals can't. But there's plenty
Yep.
we can't do either. Like right now, I can't find a single reference to this flower.
None of the birds or insects I've talked to have heard of it either.
I wonder if there's anything in Shadetail Evergreen's Tome of Flora and Fauna.
That book's pretty out of date, but it might be worth a try.
I think there's a copy in the library filed under discontinued but still potentially useful ancient texts. Unless I put it under Hokum with a slight chance of practical applications.
I wonder why we were
I guess this
privy
flower
to
is
that
the most
entire
interesting
conversation.
thing we're gonna see today.
Makes me wonder if
Let's
that's
account
going to
watching
be somehow
Twilight
connected to
struggle
the
remember
finale.
how she organizes her books. I bet every pony in Equestria is in Appaloosa right now. Every pony but us.
I wonder
I
if the
wish we
three of
didn't
them
have to
actually
wait to
are
grow up.
going to try going.
I wish it would
Wait.
happen all at once.
Oh,
Everything we need to get
so
to the
that's
fair
how
with
this
no
flower
problem.
works.
I just wish we were as old as our sisters. Then no pony could tell us what to do, and we'd be able to take care of ourselves. Hey, Sweetie Belle, why's your face all lit up?
Uh-oh. Well, for everybody who ever wanted to see what the CMC would look like when they're grown up, looks like they're about to get their wish. Well, they don't look completely adult, but... Wow. Wait, what's with that pedal coming off?
Do you know what this means? We can go to the fair!
I think it means it's only got one more wish left. So here's hoping nobody else makes that wish before they get back.
I hope you brought the tickets. We've got to
Well, they may have
hurry.
grown up in body, but it doesn't look like they've grown up in mind.
Grown-up legs are strong. You're not kidding. I don't know how much of this my scooter can take.
Oh, well, not sure if it's built for that extra weight, eh?
Just to slow down even once. Being a grown-up is great.
Where are they gonna make it in time? Yep, they sure did.
We made it. Of course we did. We're grown-up ponies now. We can do anything. And all those worries Twilight and the others had don't apply anymore because we're big. And being big
Well,
is all it
yeah,
takes.
but I don't think you're mentally mature.
Don't have to worry about making mistakes because being big is all it takes.
Yep, that's what it's all about. They're confusing physical growing up for mental growing up. That's not how it works. Trust me, I know.
Leaving behind the little pony you've known, stepping out, growing up, making moves of my
Oh,
own.
nice.
You can't tell me no, there's no place I can't go. Mountain cities, jungles, or lakes. 'Cause being big is all it takes.
Well, I bet the animators loved the opportunity to draw these more mature models for the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Well, you are right about that one. Hey, get out of the conductor's area.
Because I say so, can't stop Everything is always okay. 'Cause being big is all it takes. All it takes.
Whoa, where the heck is this? This looks like the last stop or something.
I think I ate too many snacks.
This doesn't look like Appaloosa.
Nope. It is the last stop! It's that guy! Oh, I know where they are.
Rat?
They're near the
hello?
Kirin village.
Do you think we got on the wrong train?
I thought trains just took you where you wanted to go.
I was wondering if we'd see you again.
Mean to laugh, but you three must not travel much. This is Hayseed Junction. The train to Appaloosa isn't for a few hours. Or you could set off on hoof. It's treacherous and confusing, unfit for the young or timid. Yeah, but you three are grown-ups. You'll be fine. Yeah, I'll write down some directions.
Maybe we
Man,
should
he
wait
just
for the
loves
train.
messing
And
with
miss
ponies,
the
doesn't he?
fair?
We already ended up in the wrong place, which is exactly what we were warned about. And what if we can't follow the directions?
Those directions
Come on.
look like
We
they'll
didn't
be
come
easy
all
to
this way
follow.
for nothing. Besides, I've been through a swamp as a young pony. As a grown-up, it'll be a snap. Grown-ups always know the way.
Because being big is all it takes.
Not exactly. Yeah, you found that funny too, didn't you?
Sorry. Throat thing.
Okay, well, let's see just how good these directions are. Well, at least they're avoiding the dark section. What's that? Oh, a bullfrog! Ouch! Uh-oh. Oh, Rarity would hate this place.
Sweetie Belle, are you sure this is the right way? Sweetie Belle?
Hey, this looks kind of like her dream from Sleepless in Ponyville.
Don't do that!
Girls?
Oh, I wonder if Sweetie Belle's magic's gotten stronger, too.
Maybe we should head back to the station. I'm not sure we can. I think we're lost.
Just like Twilight and the others said. Well, where were you when I was feeding and caring for him?
Ah! Wild swamp ponies!
Well, yeah, they do look kind of strange.
Swamp ponies? We're just grown-ups.
And we are definitely not lost.
Sure.
Okay, but that swamp is pretty confusing if you're not from around here. I'm Spur, and this is Biscuit.
Wait,
I'm
Spur?
Apple Bloom. Nice to meet you. But we're
Her
not
name is
confused.
Spur?
We're just exploring new ways to Appaloosa.
Hey, that's where we're going.
No, it isn't.
Which is it?
Biscuit thinks he can just take Bloofy here to the fair.
Oh, they're going
Why
to the
not?
fair.
It's just up the road, and Bloofy's my pet, too.
Or, well, is it the same fair they were going to, though?
Which you'd know if you ever took care of him.
Did you ever think meeting all those ponies might be good for him?
So who is Bloofy?
He seems
What
okay
is that?
meeting us.
See, they're grown-ups, and they get it. Bloofy should totally come to the fair with me, right?
Y'all don't really think that, do ya?
Hold on. Us grown-ups need to confer.
Well, what is
What do you girls
Bloofy?
think? If they go to the fair, we can tag along. And Spur probably should cheer Bloofy. I mean, that's something a grown-up would say, right?
As grown-up ponies, we think you should share Bloofy and let Biscuit take him to the fair.
That is some quality grown-up advice.
Well, we'll soon see just how quality that
But
advice
Bloofy's never
is.
been around anything that exciting. What if something goes wrong?
We're headed to the fair, too. Since we're such great advice givers, feel free to ask us for more.
Well, again, is this the same fair that you were going to? Dang, was that Nurse Major? Hey, that looks kind of like Silverstream. Oh, trouble shoes.
It's everything I thought it'd be!
Well, my goodness, what an interesting critter. You should enter him in the animal showcase.
Hey, that's
You'd
the
be
dude
sure to
back
win
there,
most
isn't it?
interesting creature.
Animals showcase? That's exactly what we should do.
That seems like a bad idea. What do you grown-ups think?
I think they think they're gonna have some fun. Man, oh, hey, I saw Lyra and Bonbon on the Ferris wheel. Because, of course, they would be together on the Ferris wheel. Yeah, those three don't exactly act like grown-ups, do they?
Being able to ask your advice. You ran off the second we got here. Where's Biscuit and Bluefy? That's why I came to find you.
Yeah, you three don't make very good chaperones, do ya?
It's one thing to bring Bluefy to the fair, but it's another to stick him in a showcase.
What's the big deal?
You're supposed to be sharing him.
Yeah, I'm with Biscuit. The showcase looks like fun. Sorry if I think taking care of Bluefy is more important than having fun.
Bluefy's just excited. He probably just
Yeah,
wants to get out.
maybe a little too excited. Wait, is that like a combination of a dog and a monkey or a marmoset or something?
Just upset you have to share him? What if you took a little break? You mean, like, leave?
If sharing him is too hard, that might be the best thing. Take our word for it. We are grown-ups.
Wow, that does not sound like good advice at all.
Worried about. Bluefy and Biscuit are having fun. Yeah, what could go wrong?
Oh, so he's kind of got a Fluttershy complex. Whoa, what the heck?
Me and my big grown-up mouth.
What the heck is that? How can it do that? What the frick?
Do you think this Polygos is getting into a dangerous situation with no grown pony to help us?
I think we're the ponies that need to be helped.
It's a twister! Oh, hey, Blue Note.
Bluefy, treats, treats, treats! Who wants a treat?
Oh, that didn't help much. Whoa, Sweetie Belle can teleport? Whoa! I thought her magic might get a little more powerful, but how the heck do you learn to teleport just like that? I guess she's been spending a lot more time with Twilight than we knew about.
Once we read Shadetail Evergreen's warning that the flower grants wishes, it wasn't a stretch to think they wished themselves to the fair. It's all they were talking about.
Or maybe since we told them they were too young to come, they wished to become grown-ups, then came here and caused some kind of trouble that led to a town-wide panic.
Wow, how did you know that, Fluttershy?
Yeah, or that.
Twilight!
Wow,
Oh my goodness,
excellent
I know
deduction,
you're not gonna
Flutters.
believe it, but it's me, April Bloom.
And I'm Scootaloo. We kind of got turned into grown-ups. And we thought we could take the train here since we were old enough, but we ended up in the wrong place just like you said we would.
And got lost, just like you said we would. Then we met these fools who led us to the fair, and we tried to give them some grown-up style advice, but it turned their pet into a tornado that not destroyed the whole town.
Yep, looks like it's up to the real grown-ups to fix things.
Mungtooth. They are very rare, and just the cutest little things when they're not excited. This one's excited. How do we calm them down? When they're young,
Just
a
leave it to
Mungtooth
her.
forms a tight bond with its caretaker. They're the only ones who can get them to stop spinning.
Wait, really?
Spur's
Not
the
even
one who
Fluttershy
really
can
took care
do
of
that?
Bluefy. We have to find her.
You all go look for Spur. Fluttershy and I will do our best to keep every pony here safe.
Wow, even Fluttershy can't calm it down? I find that hard to believe. Oh, nice one, Flutters.
That's Goofy?
I'm so sorry, Spur. You knew what was best for him all along.
And even though we seem like grown-ups, you were way more responsible than us.
What do you mean, seem like grown-ups?
It's a
We
long
don't have time to
story.
explain. Right now, we have to stop this, and you're the only one who can do it.
How?
I'll show you. He mostly just needs to see you.
Hey there, Bloofy Boo. It's okay.
Oh, nice job.
How did you know what to do?
After years
Well,
of
she's kind of an
experience with
expert.
animals, I've picked up a few things.
Well, one thing's for sure. Bloofy definitely earned the most interesting creature prize.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you.
We all are.
I guess grown-ups aren't always perfect.
They sure aren't. But young foals pretending to be grown-ups are even less so.
What do you mean?
There's only one petal left. But I think the three of you know what to wish for. And I'm
Yep.
pretty sure Star Swirl won't mind.
We
wish we were fools again.
There we go. Wait. Oh, I just hope it knows what age to make them. Ah, thank goodness it didn't misinterpret
Hold on.
that.
You three are actually younger than us?
The flower turned us into grown-ups, so we figured we could do whatever we wanted, but I guess that's not exactly true.
That's not how it
Real
works,
grown-ups
yeah.
told us not to and caused all kinds of trouble. And things could have been a lot worse. I guess we were pretty selfish.
I'm glad you learned something. That's what growing up is. Which is why you probably shouldn't skip any of it.
Right.
We didn't make the
There's
best
no
impression,
shortcuts on the
but
road to
We sure
maturity.
would like to visit you and Bloofy someday.
I guess that'd be okay, on one condition. You get a real grown-up to bring you.
Okay, now that was interesting, and it had a few moments on it that might seem continuity breaking, or at least really questionable, so now I think I understand why I heard some people were really complaining about this episode. For instance, teleportation is supposed to be something only the highest level unicorns can do. It should be a really rare trait, so even though Sweetie Belle has probably been spending a lot of time with Twilight improving her magic, if she hasn't been able to teleport as a foal, she probably shouldn't be able to suddenly do it as an adult, since it didn't advance any of our other mental capabilities. And Fluttershy definitely seemed like she should have been able to calm down that Bloofy, or any other creature for that matter, as we've never seen a case where Fluttershy was not able to deal with a cute critter, little or big. And it was just seemed like a plot device that they had to bring back its owner. But I'm willing to let that slide. That doesn't seem like a big deal. And as for the teleportation thing, well, it was a nice little surprise seeing Sweetie Belle do something unexpected, so I'm not really going to complain much about that either. And to anybody else who's going to make a big deal of that, come on guys, let's focus on the important things here. Alright, well this is a Narrator007 signing off from a very strange and unexpected but interesting episode that is going to inspire a lot of new fan art of a more grown-up CMC. Bye y'all!